Good evening, comedy sports fans, and welcome to ComedySportz Portland Saturday night. It's blue versus red in a battle for your laughs and points. Let's welcome the blue team. First up, Leslie Boogie Mansfield. Nick of Time Condon. And Amy Pepper Milstein, the blue captain. That's your blue team. Now let's meet red. First off, Amy Zing Gray. Jay Reading Rambo. And your red captain, Betsy Easy Being Green. And now, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to your screens, the master of disaster, able to leap tall skyscrapers in a single bound. It's your referee, Sam Whitelegs Whittington.
There we go. Welcome to the world of comedy sports online. You're about ready to see a very wonderful show. We got a lot of great things for you going to happen tonight. First of all, let's get your fingers in some practicing mode and let's type in just some fun suggestions. Remember, when you're typing them in, make sure it says all panelists and attendees so everyone can see it. Are you ready to start typing? Just start typing in some nouns for me. That's person, place, or thing. If you don't know what that are, then maybe you should use some other form of communicating besides nouns. I just learned about them yesterday, so I'm pretty hip to them. All right, let's welcome our two captains on the screen. Let's welcome Amy and Betsy. Hey, how are you, my friends? It's so good to see you.
Great. Good to see you.
Kinds of hands. You know what? I got one rule, and that's the brown bag foul. If either of you or any of your teammates say anything lewd, crude, lascivious, dirty, nasty, offensive to me, you know what? You're going to have to put a bag on your head. And guess what, fans? Loyal fans, this belongs to you. If you type any of that something naughtiness in there so we can all see it, you may get one warning. If it's bad enough, Marianne Rambo, our chat goddess, she's going to kick you right out. And guess what? You're not coming back. So get ready for that.
I'm ruthless, Sammy. I'm ruthless.
I know it. I know you are. Look at all those. We got Kat, Mesopotamia. Way to go, Emily. And way to go, Sam, for knowing what Mesopotamia is. All right. Betsy and Amy, do you guys have paper bags close by or something to cover your...
Something. I have something.
All right, let's see. You got them close? Let's see what you got. 3, 2, 1.
Well, in my desire to reduce, reuse, recycle, and I've been watching The Crown, this came in a package that I got from Amazon. Look, it's like a crown or a cone of shame.
Oh, my goodness. And then Betsy,
Mine is reduce, reuse, recycle as well, and it also squishes things into smaller spaces so that I can use the whole environment. So actually, it's a slimming device.
Is it a vacuum bag?
Yes.
You win right there. That absolutely wins. I'm sorry, vacuum bags are very amazing.
The Queen will have a moment with you later.
Loyal fans, I got to get serious with you. Don't put plastic on your head, especially the younger ones. Don't do it. It's dangerous. These are trained professionals. They've done it before. Back to the show. All right, Betsy, what do you want to choose for the opening game in tonight's match?
We would like to challenge the blue team to play the game of story.
I think that's fantastic. All right, loyal fans, we need a title of a story. This isn't a story that you've read before. This isn't something that has ever been written before. Just give us some story titles, and we're going to choose one of them, and you're going to hear the story told in a really fun way. One player at a time is going to be spotlighted on the screen. And they're going to be talking until they flash off and a new one flashes on. When that happens, whether it's in the middle of a word, a syllable, a phrase, it doesn't matter. If it's not cutting off exactly, we're going to go and kick them right out of there. They're out of the game. They can come back later in the match, but they're done with story. All right. And if I think of any other kind of fouls, then I'll probably just blow my whistle and call them out for various reasons. Miss Marianne Rambo, what is our first official suggestion for the
I'm going to combine two because Little Woo said the bear who went to the store and Catherine said Goober goes to London. I'm going with the bear who went to London is our story title.
All righty. All right. Both teams, are you ready for the game of story? The bear that went to London.
Yes.
Right. Chapter 1.
Ursula always wanted to travel. In her little room at the zoo, she would look through National Geographic magazines and dream of places she could go someday. All she needed to do was save up some money. She knew a guy
who had a ticket, and she said, Ursula, I will give you a ticket if you give me money, because that's how money works. Ursula
was determined, and so she did her chores and she was gathering all the money, saving every single penny until she got $999, which is how much that ticket costs. And she went to the guy and she said, hey, listen up, I
got some money.
Hold on, Nick, you're fine. Nick, you did great. You did nothing wrong. Betsy, I'm sorry. You did not cut off when your screen went blank. She is, say it, out of there. We will see her later, we hope. All righty. You know what? I'd like seeing Nick up on there. So we're going to go ahead and start with you. Nick, are we ready for chapter 2?
I got some money for you because I got to go places. I got to get out of this zoo. So I'm going to buy this ticket and I need you to break me out of this zoo. And then
he decided it would be easier to just pay off the zookeeper, use the $900 for the ticket, the $99 to the zookeeper, and Ursula was set. She headed to the airport right away.
And got on her plane, which was just waiting for her because that's what $900 buys. She
Hold on. It was $999 that she.
The 99 bought off the
other one. I know, but I figured she had a little bit of money with her. So
where's her pockets?
Yeah, I don't care.
Fine.
Girls carry money in other places.
Fine.
Bye bye. All right, Marianne, what's the title of our story, please? The Bear That Went to London.
Bear That Went to London. Sorry,
There
you know
we
what?
go.
I didn't have a mute button, so sorry about that.
It's no worries at all. We got everyone covered. All righty. Chapter
3.
Greg.
Ursula suddenly realized she had no idea where this plane was going because she forgot to ask. She didn't really care, though, because she just wanted to travel, whether it be across the world or up to the
Silent night where the northern lights brighten up the sky. Yes.
Yeah, totally.
talking about.
That's where I was going, actually.
Are you sure, Jane?
The silent evenings, because the snow makes everything really quiet. You know, when there's snow
That's-
falling and stuff.
That sounds great. You should continue. Go.
Yeah. She had read all about it in the National Geographic. Unfortunately, she hadn't read about London, and that's where the plane sat down. The stewardess said, all right, you need to put the tray table up now, dear. It's time to land.
In London. And Ursula was like, I hadn't read about London. Where is that? The stewardess had to tell her it was in.
There's a little something weird in there, the little glitch. I just didn't like it. We're going to have to say goodbye to Leslie. I'm so sorry. She is out of there. All righty. We're going to go ahead and we're going to skip ahead a few chapters. We're going to go to chapter 6. Remaining players, are you ready for chapter 6?
Yes.
After their whirlwind wedding, her found husband Chester and she went to the seaside for their honeymoon. There, they made footprints in the sand together.
And looked longingly, deeply into each other's eyes. Oh, Chester, said Ursula, I never thought that my dreams would come true to meet a handsome
bear such as yourself here in such a foreign land. And what is that enchanting smell?
Why, that's salmon. You know we have salmon here too, my love, said Chester. She was over the moon.
With hunger and delight.
You know, Jay, she finished the word moon and you started with nighty-night. Jay, out of there. All right, we're down to our final two players. The winner of this round is going to get 5 points for themselves and 5 points for their team. It's double point Saturday. It's pretty special. All righty. Players, you ready?
By the time the cubs came along, Chester had a really easy job hunting truffles in the nearby woods.
He would leave her alone with the cubs daily, which drove Ursula mad. Eventually, she realized
that she should be the one to be in the workforce and he should stay home with the cubs, Elliot and Melissa.
Elliot and Melissa were nigh on 5 years.
Oh, she started Elliot. You said the whole word. Nick's out of there. Amy wins. Amy wins.
Woo-hoo.
Amy, you did it. Very, very nice. Very nice. Just in case your cameras don't go back to it or your view, you can hit gallery view just in case. How does that score? What's the new score?
Well, that's an amazing score, Sam. And it's 5-0.
Excellent. Very, very nice. And that was the red team. So let's welcome the red captain, Betsy, on the screens.
Hey!
That's so good to see you.
Great to see you too.
All right, Miss Betsy, what would you like to play?
We would like to play the game of elimination replay.
Elimination replay.
Well, I'm sorry, naive replay.
Naive replay.
They are eliminating somebody?
Yeah, we should. We
are.
Who
So
are
it's actually eliminator naive replay.
Okay, let's play. Who do you want to send out?
We're going to send out Amy.
Amy, you'll be coming back soon. Loyal fans, we have to send her out. She's going to go into the waiting room. All right, is she officially out? Our tech crew.
She is in the waiting room.
Totally removed.
She is removed. That means she can't see anything that we type in chat. That means she can't hear us or see us. And when she comes back into this Zoom room, she won't be able to see anything that we've typed previously. It's all gone. So we're going to need a scene suggestion. How about type in something that you cherish that you keep in your closet? All right, as they're coming in, you know what? We have been doing this since March, since COVID started. We've been online, and we appreciate all the loyal fans that come back week after week or come periodically. We sure do appreciate each and every one of you. Here shortly, Marianne, she'll pop something down there in chat, and it will be ways for you to give back to us so that we could keep players paid, and we still got to pay rent on our theater and arena. So we're going to be back as soon as we can. All right, Miss Marianne, do you have our suggestion for Naive Replay?
Yes, as a matter of fact, I do. I am going to take the suggestion from Nancy of Nerf Gun.
Nerf Gun, awesome. So for this game, they're going to play a scene as if Amy was really there, but she's not going to be. They're going to play it. We're going to bring her back in and see how she can figure out where she fits in it. Alrighty, red team, you are going Naive Replay.
Hey, Mom's going to be mad at you if you keep doing that in the house. What? You don't think she's not going to notice the broken lamp? Oh, I'm not taking the fall for that again. Tell me more. But how would the squirrel have gotten in the house?
Kids,
She's coming. She's coming.
I hear too much noise. What's noise going on there, kids? You better explain to me. Come here. Come here. Oh, really? Your brother?
No.
Oh,
A squirrel. You said it was going to be a squirrel.
you're both punished. Ah! Squirrel! It's a squirrel! Ah!
All right, and that's time. Very nice, red team. Very, very nice. All righty. Let's bring Amy back in from the waiting room. Are we ready? All right, there she comes. Welcome back, Amy. Thought about you while you were gone. You're gonna enjoy this. Go.
Oh.
You're not supposed to do that in the house. Mom's
How
going to
what?
get in trouble.
They're just plastic and Velcro, dude.
You think she's not going to notice the broken lamp?
That was your fault.
I'm not taking the fall for it this time. Oh, no.
Well, I watched you walk in the room. You tripped over the cord that you left there, and you fell into the credenza, which jostled the highboy, which knocked over the lamp.
Go on, tell me more.
And I tried to fix it myself, and I just made it worse.
Kids, what's going on?
How did a
What's
squirrel
going
get in the
on here?
house?
With this ruckus, huh? What do you got to say?
Nothing.
Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. I'm listening.
I'm sorry that Alan broke the lamp.
Oh, your brother.
You said it was going to be a squirrel.
What? A squirrel? What? What? Oh, this is a squirrel.
Yeah, and his name's Alan. Sorry, Mom. The squirrel's not in here right now. We captured it.
And that's time. Very nice job. Very fun. Naive replay. Thank you so much, red team. All right, we need blue captain on my screen, please. Hello, Miss Milstein.
Well, hello, Mr. Sam.
What game would you like to play?
We are going to play New Choice.
New choice. Excellent. You know, let's get a scene suggestion for you. Do you have something specific you would like?
Dealer's choice.
Dealer's choice. Okay. How about you give us your favorite animal that you know you'll never have as a pet? So start typing in those animals. That would be great. All right. And we got a couple in there. Boy, I know which one is my favorite, but we're not going to go with that. I'm guessing. Marianne, what is your suggestion?
Sammy, I want your favorite. Which one was your favorite that you saw?
No, because I always, crowbar my drafts right in there. But
well, I'm actually going to go with Linda's suggestion of kangaroo, and then if they can fit a giraffe in, that would be great. But I do want to remind our loyal fans to make sure they're addressing those to all panelists and attendees, because not everybody saw the giraffe. Only we did, Sammy.
Oh, okay. I didn't even know. Okay. So sorry for that. So now what's going to happen is the blue team's going to be playing a game of New Choice. When I hear a word or a phrase that maybe I think should be improved, I'm going to blow my whistle and say New Choice. And I'll keep doing that until they please me with whatever their new words are. Blue team, I hope you're ready. You're going to get ready and you're going right now.
Hello, Roger.
Say that again.
I said, hello, Roger. Let me say it in your good ear. Hold on, turn around. Hello, Roger.
Oh, I'm really excited to go on the safari. I've never seen a wild animal before, ever.
We have got them lined up for your delight. We've got kangaroos. We've got wildebeest. We have emus.
Emus?
Emus. They're even better.
That doesn't sound like a thing.
Oh, it's a thing down here. We have everything except giraffes.
Okay. Well, this is going in my review.
New choice.
I hate giraffes, so that is fine.
New choice.
You know what? If I don't see a giraffe, I'm going to punch one of these animals.
That cost extra.
I am fine with that.
Well then, fine. That'll be 14 quid. All right. Giraffe! I'll leave you to it.
Oh.
Hello, I'm a giraffe.
New choice. Leslie.
Hello. I'm sorry they did not introduce you, but I'm not really.
New choice.
OMG, it's a giraffe.
Yeah. I mean, what kind of noise does a giraffe make? Neigh? Neigh. Let's go with neigh.
I'm going to be real. I didn't realize that giraffes could actually reach above their own ridiculously long necks to eat.
Right. Well, you see, the head at the top of this neck's not real. I'm just gonna be straight with you, buddy. They have me. You know.
All right, giraffe. Goodbye. Goodbye.
Come out! I have done this for so many years. Last week it was the skunk. The week before that it was a labradoodle. I am not dressing up as anything anymore.
Go to your room.
New choice.
How dare you defy your mother?
New choice.
Fine. If this is your truth, then I will live mine as well. My accent is totally made up. This whole thing is a sham. You're not even in Australia or anywhere where kangaroos live. This is not even real.
Uluru, back there's a cardboard cutout. I'm sorry, buddy.
Yo, I'm going to be real. I'm really disappointed. I mean, I got on a plane and flew somewhere, which apparently is not Australia.
No, that the pilot was Dad.
He just circles around
on the side of the plane windows.
Yeah, and then just you go into a bunker and this whole thing is made up.
Yeah.
That's getting weird for me. That's new choice. Good job, blue team. All right. We're going to be going to our loyal fans. You're going to have to judge in between the last two games. We had naive replay of the red, and we had blue team who just played new choice. Start your scoring, and we'll see who the winner is. Mr. Announcer Pat Short, do you have any special announcements while that voting is happening?
We absolutely do. We are doing classes online. We have our CSE 201. If you've had intro level improv anywhere, including at our place, you can join our 201 class. Begins October 26th. And starting this week, we have a Finding and Playing the Story 300 level class with David Koff, noted teacher. That starts this Thursday. Go to portlandcomedy.com/register.
All right, there is a link in chat, and that will make it even easier. All right, do we have, it looks like the red team took it 8-7. We are going 5 points, red team.
And that makes our score red team 10, blue team, they haven't scored yet.
Oh, man. So sorry. Let's get Captain Betsy. Captain Betsy, on my screen, please.
Hey.
Hello. Well, you're still winning.
Just a little.
Oh, you need to play another game. What's it going to be?
Oh, I'd like to play the head-to-head game of Hot Take.
You would. All right. All right, loyal fans, we need a special suggestion for the game of Hot Take. What is a topic that is not controversial? For example, saltwater taffy. It's not really controversial. Something along those lines is what we are asking for right now. So start typing those in, and it is they're coming in fast and furious. And you're just going to see a talk show and all of the correspondent pundits, or whatever their proper terms are. I told you I just learned nouns yesterday. I haven't learned them all. All right, Marianne, do we have our topic for Hot Take?
Yes, Sammy, we had one loyal fan, Emily, suggest dogs, and we had another loyal fan, Little Woo, suggest puppies. So we're going to take dogs and puppies.
Dogs and puppies, alrighty. Both teams, are you ready for the game of Hot Take?
Yes.
Yes.
Hi, everybody. Welcome. I'm Sarah Point, and welcome to Opinions About Opinions. And I'm so excited today because I have a number of different panels that are going to give you their opinions about opinions. I'm super excited because today's topic is doggies and puppies and doggies. I have an opinion, but this is not about me. This is about my panelists. I want to start off with, oh, hi there. Come on on. Everybody has an opinion, and I'm so super excited about having all of you. So I want to start off with one of my really good friends, Nate Slipper. Nate.
Yes, Sarah, I've been running some preliminary polls, and I found out that several of the swing states happen to be cat people.
Oh, meow.
Yes,
meow.
Might be a problem with the puppy pundits.
I wasn't expecting that, Nate. I know. That's interesting. I'm gonna go to anybody. Anybody?
That figure. They would be cat people. Cat people are sneaky, and the sneaky ones know how to get in on the winning side, how to cheat, how to get their way in, and you know why? The aliens told them to do it.
Okay, so we have aliens potentially here, but I'd like to hear a little bit more. What do you have to say about those aliens, Ellie from Nutrition Mission?
Wow. The only thing I know about aliens is that they have a completely different diet than we do. I mean, it's a different digestive system completely. We're animal-based beings, and most of them are plant-based beings. At the best, lizard people.
Wow, I didn't know that.
Our bodies.
I don't know I know that Blake Pundit has a different opinion about that. Blake?
I certainly do. You know, this panel is just littered with lazy people with lazy opinions. I myself like to pull myself up by the scruff of the neck and dive in, dig deep, and get to work.
Wow, Blake, that was rough. That was so rough. I can't believe that you would go there.
I got a bone to pick with all these people.
Sarah.
Yeah?
I just ran some more numbers, and I came up with this picture of Snoopy.
Oh, Snoopy, so cute. He's such a peanut. I love it. Hey.
Or the Illuminati. Snoopy.
Oh, but I haven't heard from Bernice. You've been pretty quiet, Bernice, and I know you have an opinion.
That's right. I am never quiet. First of all, woof. You guys are all just going to the dog. Someone rolled in it here. Everyone loves a dog.
Everyone? I don't know. Annie, what do you have to say?
I don't trust you if you don't love a dog.
Dogs? Cats may be sneaky, but dogs are shady. And you want to know why? It's because of China. China has corrupted our dogs and told them to spy on us.
Annie, like we don't go there. We're universal in this program. It's opinion,
not opinion. Somebody told the dogs to spy on us. Maybe aliens.
Yeah, I'm gonna say I'm gonna go to our nutrition expert Ellie because Ellie has some really good tips and tricks about cats and dogs.
Okay, first of all, we all know that dogs are basically guileless. They don't pull tricks on people. They aren't sneaky, and it's because they have a very clean diet. Yeah. Dogs can eat a lot of the same vegetables that humans can eat, but not grapes. First of all, grapes are not vegetables, they're fruits. Second of all, they're poisonous to dogs. Never feed a dog grapes.
That's true. Annie, you're wrong. Sorry, wrong. It's what I have to say.
Y'all are sheeple. You'll see it one day.
Ooh,
I think there's a cat behind me.
We're little puppy dogs, and we're going to go into a nice little puppy pile and hug with each other.
And that's time for the game of Hot Take. All right, we're going to go back to our loyal fans. They have to decide which team liked them better, the blue team, or which team they liked better, blue team or red team. As they are making those votes count, Miss Marianne, do you have anything to tell us right now?
You know, Sammy, Comedy Sports can help out your business even virtually with virtual content. We've been doing some great shows for companies like Intel, and I'm going to put a link in the chat right now to share with our fans.
Yeah, been doing some really good workshops and trainings with them to get teams working better together. And I do have a very special announcement. It's more of a presentation that I would like to do. Are you good with that right now? I hope so. This is the slipper that I am wearing. I have two of them. That's what I'm wearing while I'm reffing tonight. I thought everyone would want to know that. They are that big and they are that fluffy and that warm. Alrighty, who won that one? There we go, blue team. Blue team's got it all. We are going 5 points. 5 for blue.
Thank you very much, Ref Sam. And with those 5 points, blue is finally on the board. It's red 10, blue 5. Back to you, Sam.
Okay, let's welcome Captain Betsy on my screen. Hello once again.
Hello.
All right, so I know you've been choosing lots of rounds of what you're going to play. Guess what?
What?
You're going to do it again.
Yay!
What would you like to play?
That's all right. I like that. We'd like to play the game of ins and outs.
Ins and outs. All right. Loyal fans, I need a noun or adjective, person, place, or thing, or descriptor word.
Sam, I am going to grab one that we
typing
got
those in, I'm going to need 3 different ones.
Ready, Sam? Let me know when you're ready. I jumped the gun.
Okay, no. I thought that you I couldn't hear you for a second. Let's also get a scene suggestion for them. Can we get that one first? You can use any of the nouns.
Well, I'm going to take a suggestion we got from our Facebook fan, Kelly. She suggested Tupperware.
Excellent. Tupperware. Hi, Kelly. It's good to have you with us tonight. All right, let's welcome the blue team, the red team back on, and let's assign them their words. All righty. So, Amy Gray, what is Amy Gray's word?
Amy Gray's word is going to be squishy.
Squishy. All right. Betsy's word will be?
Top hat.
Top hat. Squishy and top hat. And Jay's word will be?
Jay's word will be Transylvania.
Transylvania. All right. So what's going to happen now is anytime any one of those words is spoken, whoever has that word will have to either enter or exit the scene. Can we reiterate those words one more time? Amy's word is squishy. Betsy's word is top hat. And Jay's word is Transylvania. All right, red team, I hope you're ready because the rest of us are. Let's go.
Hey.
Patricia, it is so
Hello,
good to see
Stanislav.
you. It's so beautiful. You are so beautiful. It's so wonderful to see you.
You are so handsome. I
Thank
love
you.
the goggles.
Oh, this just little touch, I like to have a flair, as you probably say.
Great. So you're surprising me tonight, huh?
We're going special, super special tonight.
I can't wait.
I can't either. I'm feeling all squishy inside of myself.
You are so sensitive.
I do think those things, but I that's how I feel.
You remember that time before I brought you back from Transylvania?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
When we looked into each other's eyes?
Yes.
Whoa.
Oh,
Welcome to my domain.
oh, this is the surprise. This is my cousin. This is my cousin Eric.
Hi, Eric. Nice to meet you.
Yes. He also feels squishy inside. Squishy.
Another sensitive guy from Transylvania.
Yes.
Nice. Go figure. Oh, where'd he go? He just disappeared.
He did. Well,
I didn't even see him leave. It was like there was a puff of smoke or something.
This is what we do sometimes. Well, it's part of the surprise. It's a big element here. is I do like the tip of the top hat to you, and then
It's like the top hat's magic.
exactly. I
I
do
love
this.
But, I realize that I've screwed up in the past. I want you to give me another chance.
Patricia, it's okay. Listen, come here, hold my hands.
Okay.
You are my little squishy, and I have to say I love you so much.
I love, the word love. Excuse me.
Oh, I did too much. Oh no, Eric. Oh, my cousin from Transylvania. Where are you? Where are you? Oh, I messed
Where
up.
did your little squishy friend go?
She disappeared. I told her. I said I loved her, and she disappeared.
Oh.
I was bringing leftovers in this Tupperware. Would you like some cookies? They're fresh and squishy.
Cookies?
Oh no, Eric, you made her leave again.
All right.
Eric, you know what? You need to go back to Transylvania. Give me those cookies. Give me those cookies.
And that's time. Very nice job, red team. Very nice. All right, remember that game, loyal fans, because you're going to have to judge in between that and what the blue team plays right now. So, welcome, Captain Amy Milstein. Very.
Shoot up.
There you are. Ta-da! Okay, they have played a game, but now you get to choose a game that you and your team are going to play. What's it going to be?
My team and I would both like to play Interpreter.
Interpreter, very nice. So we're going to need a made-up land, a country, and I'll keep explaining. So as you're coming up with a made-up country that they're going to be from, what will happen is we'll have two people that are from this country, and then we will have one that's an interpreter. So you're also going to need to start typing in all kinds of questions, things you would like to know about this land and about the people that are being interviewed for this. So you can start bringing in those suggestions, use your little fingers and type them right in. And do we have a country, a land?
Yes, we sure do. I was tempted to take Canada, but I hate to tell Emily that is a real country.
It is.
So
It's
I'm going
not
to go
made up.
with Linda's suggestion of Smorgastan.
Smorgastan. That makes me hungry. All righty. So we have our blue team and their game of interpreter. They're coming up right now. Blue team, are you ready?
Yes.
All righty.
Hello and welcome. We are very happy to have some very special guests. I am live in the studio, and we have some special guests with us live on the scene from Smorgastan, from two different villages in Smorgastan. I'll briefly have them tell us their name and what they do in their village in the country of Smorgastan. Let's go to Brasnash. Oh, so
Я з ним бражнах, і тут лайку вище до собою, що лека чучека чула
Yes, Brajnash hosts the Smorgastan version of Man vs. Food, but here we call it Kill All the Food. Great. And Gahaha, please introduce yourself briefly.
Gahaha, Senato. What is it? But it is snot, the gar, bird, sneak, namasantita, snort, snop, snap, snoop, snap.
Snap, snap, snoop, snap.
Yes, and Gahaha works in a small village where she points to windmills. Very good. Do we have any questions for our panelists?
Yes, I do have a question from our audience. The first question I have actually would fit really well. It's what is the best food in Smorgastan?
Oh, this one will go to Brajnash.
Blivfut se lavoshe. Lakapote, pushilega hotapu, a hotapu, a hotapu, a shatata, lakavusa pushilega, hosa, Oh, there. Look at that. Whew! Whew!
Oh, sita ba sa pataktiga?
There's half a day.
Ha.
Oh, there's actually some conflicting information on this. Brasnash says gravy, always gravy. Gaha says pig intestine, which you can also make gravy out of. Any other questions for our panelists?
Absolutely. Emily would like to know about the origins of Smorgastan. Who founded the land?
Oh, Gaha knows very much about this one. Gaha, it's on the conde, but there is the cot. So, but there's the sheet, the cot.
Ooh, ni gats na bonsni. Nista no na batsti gata bing de bong de bing de bong. Na fons nax nint. Na sna da bras na hats nint sin na but. Dish no. Ka? Masna pinsna. Keeps not the pink pink pink. Then stated another pink.
Ja, då fick inte laugh det. Lagannalo.
Is very true. A country was founded many years ago when a pigeon laid a single egg that hatched and became several pigeons, which then spread all over the region, which is why Brasnash makes a traditional egg dish every year.
All right, we have a very good question from John. He wants to know what the national anthem is.
Oh, very good. I would actually like for them to sing this both in unison at the same time. So for Brasnish and Gahaha, if you would short the pot, the shoot the quota, shata, mate, kosota, shata kasa.
Mote.
Mote.
Balako. Mote balako.
Mote de da picada.
Ose bota.
Oh, it's beautiful. Translates roughly into Smorgastan. You are laid out before us like a beautiful buffet and nourish us with your goodness.
And that's time. Very nice. I learned so much about this great land, and I didn't even have to watch Nat Geo. Woohoo! That was good fun. All righty, loyal fans, you're going to judge in between those last two games. We had Interpreter, and we also had In and Out. Interpreter from blue, In and Out of red. Start giving those votes in there right now. Mr. Sound Pat Short, do you have anything you would like to say to us right now?
Well, right now I'm being blown away by the voting from the fans. It's fantastic. Join us next Saturday at 7 o'clock when Portland takes on St. Louis, CSZ St. Louis, Missouri, in a home-and-home. Ours will be at 7 p.m. Pacific time. We'll also be playing on their patch at 6 p.m. Pacific time, but don't go to that one.
All right, there you go. All right, do we have a winner?
Oh, we do.
It was blue team. Blue team is 5 big points. How does that affect our score?
Well, Sam, it affects it in a big, big, bad way because as we head into our final round, it's red 10, blue 10. It's all tied up. Call the fire department. We got a barn burner.
Oh, my goodness. Wow. 10-10, and it's our final round. It is our final round, so we're going to find out the winner right now. I'm going to challenge both teams to the game Fancy Tea Party. I'd like everyone on my screen. Look at them all. They're coming up. There they all come. As they're coming up, they're going to be playing a game where we'll get suggestions from you. You can throw out occupations. You can give us other nouns, locations. Kind of something in those categories. And for example, if we got the suggestion of cow, someone might go, "Did you hear the one about the cow? He looked utterly ridiculous." So If we get a good pun across, we're going to hear a bell. And if we don't hear any good pun, it's either going to be silence or, oh, we do have a duck call. The duck call is in the house. Excellent. All right. So both teams, are you ready? I sure hope so.
Certainly.
Mary Ann, what is our first suggestion?
Our first suggestion is plumber.
Plumber. Both teams. Plumber, go.
Did you hear what happened to the plumber?
No.
Ooh.
He positively cracked.
I heard his wife tell him to pipe down.
I
Oh, I hadn't
heard,
heard he'd taken the plunge.
I heard the business was a joint thing between them.
I also heard that the business sucked.
And that's why it went down the drain.
It's been underwater for some time.
Very nice. Let's get a new suggestion. We're going to roll through the as many suggestions as we can get to. What's the next one, Marianne?
Our next one comes from Facebook. It is dog groomer.
Dog groomer.
Did y'all hear about the dog groomer?
Ooh.
He's really hairy.
Do go on, if you please.
Sounds like a rough time.
It's enough to give you pause.
I know, but mine, before you go, did you hear about, because the hot dog groomer, I want to put him on a leash. Oh, scandalous. What?
So he made the cut then, did he?
I heard anytime it gets too intense, he just flees.
Just don't feed him grapes.
I
Never.
heard that. I heard that too. I did hear
Excellent. All right, let's move on. What's the next one?
Our next suggestion is llama.
Llama.
You know, this is going to be scandalous again. That llama, did you hear about the llama?
Yes.
He don't know spit. That's it. That's all you need to hear about him.
The llama, apparently.
Well, it's hard to peruse his life.
That's true. That's so true.
His wife sent him alpaca in.
That's so true.
All right, next
I heard that.
Ref gets 2 points.
2 points. Woohoo, I'm on the board. Marianne.
Our next suggestion is cartoonist.
Cartoonist, go.
You know, did you hear about that cartoonist? He had me groaning.
Is this going to be a drawn-out story?
Oh, well, he got in a bit of trouble with the law, but I heard he was framed.
I also heard he was really snooping around.
I saw it in the paper right in black and white.
He was subject to a strip search.
He's been working undercovers all this time.
All right, Marianne, next suggestion, please.
Let's go with Uber driver.
Uber driver.
Did you hear about, this is so scandalous. He came over and he said, I want to give you a lift.
That hardly seems fair.
No, you're right.
All right, next suggestion, please.
Our next suggestion is goose.
Goose.
Did you hear about the goose, darlings?
Go on.
Which
No,
one?
what?
It's worth taking a gander at. Really.
That is so silly.
Did you hear about the goose? He's been so down lately.
Probably because last week he was feathered and tawed.
Oh, wait till I tell Mother.
Ooh, Mother gonna be upset.
That's time. That is the game of Fancy Tea Party. I didn't have a teacup, so I had a water bottle. All right. As scores madly tallying up all of those good and bad puns in there, we need to thank some people. Thank you to all of our loyal fans. You've joined us across multiple different platforms, whether it's Facebook, YouTube, or on the Zoom meeting. Thank you so much for being here with us tonight. All righty. Do we have a final score?
Well, Ref Sam, we do have a final score. You got on the board with a pretty good joke there. That got 2 points.
I got 2.
It did, and I did. The league office called and said that Leslie's joke about a strip search for comic was worth 2 when I had only given it 1.
Wow. Okay, I'm glad they're listening.
So, yes. So score. We have to do the scoreboard to increase blue by 1, please, from what we had. But with a final score, fans. Drum roll on your lap, your neighbor's lap, somebody's head on the floor. What's it going to take? Let's build some tension. The final score of 26-25.
Whoa,
your
close.
winners are the red team.
There we go. There we go. Thank you for everyone who watched us tonight. It's been a pleasure bringing some laughter and fun to your world. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Ref Sam. Tonight, Comedy Sports has been brought to you by Chat Goddess Mary Ann Rambo, Leslie Boogie Mansfield, Nick of Time Condon, your blue captain Amy Pepper Milstein, and for the red team, Jay Reading Rambo. And his picture of Snoopy. Amy Zingray. And your red captain, Betsy Easy Being Green. Tonight's referee has been, still is, will be in the future, Sam Whitelegs Whittington. I'm your announcer, Patrick Electrical Short. And I'm here to tell you, ladies and gentlemen, that you were fantastic tonight. Without you, we couldn't have done anything like this. However, it'd be really cool if we got some support through Venmo or PayPal. Those are on the screen. Venmo at PatrickShort4 or PayPal.me/CSZ Portland, or if you're in Australia, CSZ Portland. Thank you very, very much. We're going to play some music for you to relax you this evening. Have a great Saturday night. We'll see you next week.